What's going on, guys? I'm Zach.
I'm Sam.
Welcome to Bros React 151. You know the deal, guys. Scouts Nation in the building. It is what it is.
What is it?
What is it? Going to react to the fastest violinist in the world. Wow. In the world, guys. Whoa. I think we're in for a big surprise.
So we've done our drum. This is the violin.
And we're moving to all these instruments, lad. What do you know about hips, lad? Hector can't gonna move with the bass. Do you know what I mean?
Amazing,
I'm telling you, lads. We hope you enjoy this, guys. Remember, support the channel, help the channel build, guys. You could always donate to our GoFundMe, to our Cash App or our PayPal. All the links will be down below in the description. If you want any special requests for us to react to any music, videos or anything, guys, hit that donation. We'll make it a priority and get it to you as soon as possible. Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
I don't even know if I'm ready. I don't know what to
exciting.
expect. I think we should just get in it.
Let's go.
What gave you the idea of playing? I mean, obviously you've been probably playing the violin since you were a kid, but playing it fast.
Well, I was knocked off in a bike accident cycling around London about 4 years ago. I really hurt my wrist. My bandmate in the band Fuse said, Ben, why don't you see this as a target of rehabilitation? Why don't you go for this Guinness World Record?
But look at this violin, sorry. Check his violin.
Oh, it looks nice. Do you know what, lad? It's true what he says. Do you know, like, he broke his hand in an accident. Look at a positive way. Try and do something still. Don't, like...
Give up on it.
Yeah, don't. Do you know what I mean?
Give up on
The wrist. My bandmate in the band Fuse said, Ben, why don't you see this as a target of rehabilitation? Why don't you go for this Guinness World Record? It's been set, and I aim to break it.
So, just give us a few bars of a normal pace.
Whoa!
That looks pretty.
Look at the guitar, lad.
No way!
Look at the guitar. How fast was he then?
Wow!
Oh my days.
A blink of an eye, lad.
Lad, there's some special people in the world that have brilliant talent.
Superhuman.
Bars of a normal pace.
Super duper human.
Wow! No way!
That's normal pace.
Now that looks pretty fast to me anyway. Now, you upped it a bit.
Absolutely, we practice. If you can play something slowly, you can play it quickly. So I played it very slowly, and then I got it a little quicker. Bit faster. Eventually I got to 15 notes a second.
Whoa!
That kind of
Wow! That is... Wait, you done 15 notes per second?
Do you really understand what he's doing now, guys?
Wow!
Do you really
No way,
understand?
50.
Wow.
No.
Get the calculators out.
thing. And eventually I got to 15 notes a second.
Wow!
That kind of thing.
That is extraordinary. Presumably,
Amazing.
you could do that with any piece that you chose. I mean, are there any that are kind of almost sacrilegious, that it's a slow piece, it should never be played at speed?
Well, I think Paganini was one of the first violin rock stars, and his music, like Flight of the Bumblebee, is full of quick notes that are continuous. Flight of the Bumblebee has...
Check his violin, lad, you can rest it.
Paganini, remember him? He just mentioned someone, Paganini. So we'll look her up, lad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you see violin? Yeah, the finger here.
Yeah, where you put your...
Yeah, it's amazing.
Most of them got that like that, like.
Is it?
Yeah.
Slow piece, it should never be played at speed.
Well, I think Paganini was one of the first violin rock stars, and his music, like Flight of the Bumblebee, is full of quick notes that are continuous. Flight of the Bumblebee has 810 notes that are semiquavers. You have to play 4 per click for the Guinness World Record, and like that, to be able to play 810 notes in under a minute, you could do the same with Paganini, something like moto perpetuo, which means always moving. That kind of thing.
Oh my
How
days,
fast is he, lad?
Lad, that's what I'm saying, lad. There's so many, like, amazing people in the world. They can talk the fastest, they can work the fastest, they can...
Type the fastest.
Type the fastest, everything, lad. Dress the fastest. There's so many, like, gifted people in the world who are blessed to do, like, extraordinary things. Do you know what I mean, lad?
What will blow your mind?
Normal people can't do.
It's in under a minute. You could do the same with Paganini, something like moto perpetuo, which means always moving. That kind of
Well,
thing.
Wow.
so
Do
perpetual.
classical
he said.
violin...
Martin Potocchio.
So, yeah, do you know, like, it means you're always moving.
Martin
Can't even say,
Potocchio.
you know.
That kind of thing.
Do classical violinists, and you know, I was told when we were doing this piece that there was this incredibly valuable violin. It is incredibly valuable violin, but it's not what I kind of expected. I expected some, you know, 18th century Italian masterpiece to be coming into the studio, and you've got a very modern violin there. I just wonder whether sort of
That's
classical
nice,
musicians
nice.
think that what you're doing is, I don't know, sacrilegious almost.
I don't
Do you
think
get any
so.
criticism?
No, well, we have a lot of discussions with people. What we aim to do with Fuse is to inspire people and introduce them to lots of different styles of playing the violin. You can play the violin in wonderful jazz styles, in romantic styles. You can play it very percussively, like
Go on, give us a go.
Whoa!
you can make it
I
sound
like
romantic.
that.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, he's gonna do what? This is great, this lad.
Very percussively, like
Go on, give us a go.
Wow.
make it sound romantic.
Wow.
Play it jazzy.
Oh my days.
So there's lots you can do with a violin. You take a violin like this. This is made of Kevlar and carbon fibre.
Which is when I go to a war zone, what our our body armour is made of.
Right, you could take a bullet in the violin. But what we've done with...
Oh,
He's just being.
no, but I'm just saying that guitar, violin, sorry,
So
is
you
so
need
nice.
lad, at the end of the day, yeah.
But did
What-
you hear what he said? He goes, "Do you get criticism for that violin?"
Because obviously people use like tradition classic ones, you know what I mean? He's made like a modern one. At the end of the day, lad, if I treasure something and this is always with me, I want to make it look nice, I want to make it valuable,
got you.
I want to make it unique. But do you know what fits me, lad? And I reckon that's nice, lad.
Yeah, he's done something different.
do with a violin. You take a violin like this. This is made of Kevlar and carbon fibre.
Which is when I go to a war zone, what our body armour is made of.
Right, you could take a bullet in the violin. But what we've done with this is we've hand applied
And this is
$50,000.
$1.5 million, is it? This
Yeah.
one? And you've got another one that's worth $2 million.
We've just released the world's first 24.
Did you hear? 2
1.5
mil? I didn't
million.
expect that, lad.
Yeah.
Wow.
How
So
much
what
of
we've
this
done
was
with
to say
this is
next?
we've hand applied
And this is
$50,000.
$1.5 million, is it? This
Yeah.
one? And you've got another one that's worth $2 million.
We've just released the world's first 24-karat gold electric violin in collaboration with the jeweler Theo Fennell.
So you're a violinist and you're bling as well.
Absolutely, why not?
Fantastic.
Whoa.
And do you still keep the musical kind of integrity if you're playing at great speed?
You do. Flight of the Bumblebee is a fun piece of music. I think that is the musical integrity, is to have fun and to wow people with it.
Yeah, and
I 100% agree, man.
what gave you the first idea of going for the world record?
So,
Go on.
Sure. There was a wonderful violinist called David Garrett who set it back in 2008 at 1 minute and 6 seconds, 66 seconds if you like. The challenge was to take it in under a minute. Can we do that? Well, I'm the first person to ever do it.
Right, hold on a second. I'm just going to set my
Wow.
watch. If I say
Lad,
go,
do you know what? At the end of the day, he's right what he said before. Do you know what, lad? Playing like instruments, whether you're singing and things like that, it's about having fun. Do you know what I mean? Even like if you've got a normal job, guys, it's about enjoying that job. If you enjoy that job, kiddo, you're gonna just keep carrying on and love it what you do. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna love going to work, wake up every day and do what you do. Do you know what I mean? Same with the musicians. You know, you enjoy it, you love what you do, have fun with it.
A wonderful violinist called David Garrett who set it back in 2008 at 1 minute and 6 seconds, 66 seconds if you like. The challenge was to take it in under a minute. Can we do that? Well, I'm the first person to ever do it.
right, hold on a second. I'm just going to set my watch. If I say go, will you go?
Absolutely.
Okay. Go.
Whoa. No way. Wow.
Wow.
No way.
Oh my days.
Wow, fantastic.
800 notes he done. Wow.
Wow, kid, that's unbelievable.
Man done 800
This
notes.
guy is amazing.
Amazing.
Wow, fantastic. I made that 50, 45, 46 seconds, thereabouts. I mean,
Fantastic.
that was absolutely sensational.
Thank you very much.
Wow, lad.
He seems like a humble guy as well.
Under a minute, lad. I know he
Amazing,
seems
man.
like a nice
Decent
guy, doesn't he?
yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Under a minute, kid. That's special, that
Yeah,
kid.
it is,
I'm
lad.
telling you, series. It's amazing, like seeing what people can do with, you know, instruments, everything, guys, and the way it just wows you, surprises you. It's amazing.
It's fascinating
Series.
stuff.
I hope you enjoy this video, guys. And remember, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Smash that thumbs up if you enjoy this reaction. And leave some comments in the comment section, guys. We'd like to hear from you. Until next time.
Oh, follow.